It's Hot 97, Ebro in the morning, Laura Styles, and let's give it up for the champion.
Joey Chestnut.
Give it up, make some noise.
Good to be here.
What's the official title?
World champion competitive eater.
World champion competitive eater.
Number one.
And this is for all categories of eating? Because I'm told that there's different things.
There's definitely different categories, different foods, but I hold the number one rank, and I win all the big contests. Hot dogs.
How many years?
Hot dogs being the biggest. Last 8 years I've been number one.
How long have you been? It's competitive eating.
Yeah, I've been doing it just over 10 years.
How do you train for something like this?
It doesn't. There's no books written about it, so I just had to figure out my body and figure it out. So I just get into a cycle where I'll do a practice contest, then I fast, and I do another practice, and then every time I practice, I try to go up a little bit, and every time I get the food down and digest it, I know I can do a little bit better next time.
All right, so this July 4th is the big competition out there, Coney Island, right?
Yeah.
The Nathan's 4th of July, Independence Day. I don't know, how many people go to that thing? Hundreds of thousands, 500,000 people out there?
Like 40,000.
It looks insane
it's
out
just
there.
packed, and it's hot sometimes. It's awesome. It's electricity.
And so your arch nemesis for some time, what was the guy's name?
Takeru Kobayashi.
Yeah, Kobayashi.
Oh, that guy, yeah. He was crazy. He was awesome. I loved
so
him
he was the
against him.
champ, and then you kicked his ass.
Yeah, he was champ 6 years, and then I beat him a couple more times, and he didn't want to come back, and now I've been.
Is he coming back?
No, he won't come back.
Oh, he's done.
Were you embarrassed this guy? What happened?
No, he just did not handle losing very well. He started making excuses left and right, everything from a jaw injury to a contract dispute. And he just didn't.
Joey, it sounds like Joey's talking trash right now.
I'm not talking trash. It's just true. It's factual. It's
Am
not
I the only
trash.
one that hear Joey talking trash right now?
It's just facts.
Joey, what other weird competitions have you entered?
Oh, I've done some weird ones. I did what did I do? Cow brain tacos.
Oh.
And it sounds awful, but they actually did a good job cooking them. So it
wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it was say so.
Cow brain tacos. Okay.
It wasn't that bad. But I was in Korea, and I did kimchi, which is like fermented vegetable. It was really ripe.
Right.
It was not like what you can get in Costco, but it was spicy and it was coming out of my pores.
And you get paid for all of this.
Oh yeah. They want number one there. They want the best in the world. And
can we talk money?
I do all right. I do better than I would. I got a civil engineering degree, and now I get to travel around and eat.
And just eat.
What's your favorite food? Like if you had a choice,
chicken wings aren't even work. I just get in my rhythm, just come off the bone. It's just like, oh.
How many chicken wings are you gonna eat for pleasure, not for competition?
For pleasure. If I go to Hooters, usually it's about. I'll go through about 50 if I'm watching a big game and having
50
beer.
wings, just chilling.
Well,
that's a whole 3-hour game, yeah.
Okay, but just because you're in competitive eating doesn't mean that you always eat like that.
I don't always eat like
that.
that.
Your regular meal is a regular meal, right?
I really have to keep track of my calorie intake because if I lose track, I'll gain weight real quick.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, if I'm splurging, I'll overeat a little bit, but normal calorie intake, I'm eating pretty healthy.
Okay, what won't you eat?
Oh, anything too weird.
Cow testicles.
Won't do it. Yeah.
Or bull? No, is it bull? Bull testicles.
I know since I've started, they've had like 3 contests for that, and I turn it down every time. I won't.
And why won't you eat bull testicles?
It's just what I do is already weird enough. I don't need to do that, do that garbage.
Swallowing wieners is cool. Testicles too far.
Wieners and buns, no. Yeah, so I don't need to do that, and I can't bring myself to do what is it, raw oysters?
Oysters are good.
Oh, that's raw. It's like a salty snot. It's just
okay. If you put it that way, it's gross.
And when you're gonna, I would have to eat like a gallon of them. So
yeah,
it would be a lot.
Joey Chestnut's his name. He is the world champion eater. And what's the title one more time?
World champion, competitive eater.
That's just world
competitive eater.
That's what she said.
Salute to Nathan's. I'm glad you said that because I was gonna ask if that's a pickup line for you. Like you know, honey, I eat for a living.
Yeah, chicks love a guy that can eat.
Do you require women you date to cook for you?
No. I'm actually I'm a pretty decent cook.
Wait, you're engaged. You just got engaged, right?
Ooh, good memory. No, we broke that off a little bit ago.
Oh.
You weren't eating enough, huh? You stopped eating because you know how relationships go. After a while, you
get a little bit lazy.
Sorry.
Don't give a little bit. No, it's for the better. I think it's all better.
All right, well, let's focus on the food. Are we gonna have our own little competition?
Well, because she knew where I was about to go next. That's why she's transitioning. Because since you're single and she's single and you eat for a living, and that's
Yeah, but I have a different. Okay, stop.
All right,
We're
Cupid.
gonna have our own competition. Yes.
All right, so Scottie Beam and one. Who's in this?
It's Scottie Beam and Juanito.
All right, so
wow.
So
Juanito.
Joey, how should we do this since you're the pro? Because we've never done this before.
So wait, hold on. So it's Scottie Beam versus Juanito.
Should we do it that?
Walk all the way.
or are you in this?
Are you?
I think I'm eating too.
You're eating too?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to eat this
that's
close to
not
competition?
fair.
It's all right. I don't need to eat if you don't want me to. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be my last real meal, so
So
I
you
can
might
eat
as
a
well
little
eat
bit.
today.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can join.
Yeah.
You join.
Ebro, what do you think? You think it's fair?
You want to go against
Yes.
the champ,
Yes.
not against the tallest Mexican.
I want to go against.
Disrespect.
Juanito's cool too. I would like to.
Cool too.
I think we got enough for the three of us.
All right, so
Okay.
let's all do it. All three of you. Laura Stiles.
Okay, I'm out.
Laura Stiles, grab your microphone and go over here. All right, so Joey, I have one question for you before you start.
Oh, yeah.
Training for an eating competition requires what exactly?
Yeah.
I need his mic.
Yeah, the biggest thing training it's you gotta have food and you gotta the biggest.
But
thing
I mean, like, do you have to expand your stomach? Is
Oh
there
yeah.
like
Well, I get into the cycle where when I stop eating, I drink tons of liquid, keep
your stomach
keep
expanded.
it loose and stretched, and then when I do my next practice, I'll be nice and empty, make it easy to digest that ridiculous amount.
so?
of
Is
food.
that the trick that you expand your stomach?
Expand it, make sure I'm still empty, and then you build a tolerance. There's a lot. It's a psychological thing. Once you down once and you digest it, you know you can do it again. It's like once drinking a certain amount of
Got
liquor.
it, okay.
Then you're like, all right, I can do that again.
I just
And-
want to let the audience know that we have paramedics here, ready, just in case someone passes out or throws up or chokes.
And
Oh
and,
my
and
God.
or chokes. Yes, choking is bad. So I got a timer over here. Let me work on my timer.
Oh, okay.
Don't look so bad.
It's a lot. Do we get ketchup?
Or mustard.
Oh my.
Mustard?
Pass me one of those waters.
Sure.
All right, so Joey, before we get into this eating competition, courtesy of Nathan's, we have what do we have over there? We have water.
Yeah, I'm always dunking my buns in water.
Okay,
Okay.
Get them nice and wet.
buns. He loves all the innuendo. And what's the normal time that you guys get here at the competition at Coney Island?
The contest is 10 minutes.
It's 10
Yeah,
minutes.
so my record's 69 hot dogs.
And so the reason we had Scottie Beam step into this is you proclaim that you think you could eat how many hot dogs?
10.
Buns?
10.
You think 10?
10?
Jeez.
That's not
10.
bad.
said 20 before.
Well, 10. When
Come on.
you take away the dramatics,
a lot of
you
meat in
just
your
10.
mouth.
10. And Juanito, what's your number do you think you're at?
Like 4. I can't do more than that.
You looked at me.
Yo, I mean, I look, yeah.
But size doesn't mean anything in eating competition because
weird.
there's tons
I know-
of the
I
people
know
that
some
win
little
are
girls
super skinny.
Dude, there's some girls out there who are like 100 pounds who can eat like almost 50 hot dogs. And so size really doesn't matter that much. It's just how bad do you want it?
Okay, so what should we do right now? What's a good number that you think? 10 hot dogs for her.
I don't
thinks
think
4.
No, she'll feel like garbage all day if she eats. You want to do a minute contest or you
Yeah,
want?
minute contest.
At least 3. I want
3
I want
minutes?
one round
3
fight.
minutes?
I want one
That's a
round
lot,
fight.
guys.
We
2
don't have
minutes
enough hot
then.
dogs.
No,
I don't
this
want-
is good.
I don't want Scottie Beam to.
Yeah.
I mean,
2 minutes,
we
2
have
minutes.
paramedics.
We
We'll
can do
bring
2
them back to
minutes.
life.
Okay, 2 minutes.
Thanks.
Yes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. You're running the
Can I
stopwatch,
put the ketchup on now?
Yeah, you can put it on now.
so you can prep. What can you in your competition, Joey? What can you prep? I just saw Joey. Did you see his little warm up move? You saw that? He like. I saw a
don't
little
prep
warm-up
hardly at
move.
all. There's no real time because they just bring them out to me as I'm eating. So there's no.
So you can't. You use ketchup and
You
things?
can
or-
if you want, but it's a waste of time. We're
Damn
really.
it.
You can.
Could you have an assistant if you wanted to, dipping your dogs in ketchup and
They wouldn't let
preparing?
me do that.
They wouldn't
I've
let
tried
you.
a lot. I've tried to chop them up. They won't let me do
They
that.
won't let you do that either.
No.
All right, here we go.
All right, ready, guys?
This is the Hot 97
boy.
Nathan's first annual Hot 97 hot dog eating contest. The round is how long?
2 minutes. Ready? Ready with your wieners?
All right, so Scottie Beam thinks you
Yo,
can do how many in 2 minutes? What's your
I
number?
just finished. I can finish whatever I
Well, how
got.
many is there?
It's 3. I think
Look, he's doing stretches. He's doing mouth stretches. What are you
You know
doing?
those. I'll open these.
Deani, are you doing mouth
5.
stretches?
Yep.
Juanito, what are you doing?
Juanito's already stretched.
All right, thank you, Juanito.
4.
That's enough out of you.
Okay, ready,
All right,
guys?
here we go.
And go.
Look at, he did 2. He just did 2 at one time. And 1 bun. Look. And then he.
Let's go.
Come on, Juanito.
Wait. He's already 2 down and 1 bun. Where you at?
Wait. Did you say go?
Yeah.
No, my man.
You're supposed to at least do what?
What she said?
She's eating from 2 at one time. And both ends.
Where are we at?
I made it in 30 seconds.
Wait!
No bun?
What is that?
Oh.
You guys suck.
You guys suck.
Wait, Juanito, you haven't finished one yet?
No.
Juanito, shove those wieners down your throat.
No.
Joey's 4 dogs down and 2 buns.
Joey can even take a break and he's still
Oh,
gonna
look at
beat you.
Deanna. Yeah, Dee, get him.
Double up, D. You got 1 minute on the clock.
Joey, how you holding up, buddy?
I'm feeling good.
What?
Come on, you gotta finish those 2
I'm
at least. You gotta
trying.
finish 2.
You guys
losing.
suck.
45
Wait, you
seconds.
can't dip it in water.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Get it
You
done.
got-
Get it down. Come on.
37 seconds.
Swallow it.
Juanito, have you finished
Juanito.
one?
Wait.
Very hard.
Throw one.
This third for one.
30
He's
seconds.
on
Yo,
his third.
Scotty Beam, you talked all that shit.
Third.
Yeah, he's on his third. What do you want?
25.
Come on, Juanito, finish.
This is just.
20 seconds.
Gianni, you better finish.
You guys stink.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. She's gonna throw up.
I'm gonna do it.
10 seconds.
Mom!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time.
Time's up.
Wait, how many did you do? You ate 3. You ate 2.
I
and
stopped at 4.
You
I'm
stopped.
being
Okay.
lazy.
Give it up. Joey Chestnut
Oh my God.
and Nathan, thank you for coming by. Deanna, you talked all that shit. You couldn't even finish 2.
The run!
Yo, can I have this one?
Joey, before we let you out of there, how did they screw things up? They're just not prepared.
She was just
They're
all
not
over
prepared.
She was eating all over the place, eating from both ends of the hot
I
dog.
thought that's what you're supposed to
Go
do.
boom.
Nah, but you saw him separate the hot dog from the bun.
Yeah. But once I saw him drinking the water, I was like, oh. Started taking that. And
Yeah, the drinking water really helps it settle, and it just it clears your esophagus, lets you keep eating.
And Joey,
Water,
this
clear your
weekend,
esophagus.
Saturday out at Coney Island.
Saturday,
You're
high
trying to
noon.
get to what, 70?
That'd be awesome. My record's 69. If I get 70, dude, I'll retire.
And that's the most that's ever happened. 69
Yeah,
is the
69.
most.
In 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, can you guys get away from the microphone?
Sorry.
That sounds disgusting. Thank you, Joey Chestnut. Give it
Oh, great meeting you guys.